Alright, I know I haven't done any sort of update in a few months, and the crows behind me are complaining because I haven't made this update for you guys. So, I think it's about time I update you guys on what's been going on and why I haven't posted as much on this channel, because I think I deserve to tell you guys that, at least what's been going on. So why exactly have I been sort of MIA for these several days? And I know for a fact that you're gonna listen to these crows crowing in the background because the wildlife here is absolutely awesome. But anyway, I have to update you guys on why I haven't been posting. And a few things have happened since we went on Tron, which was the last vlog I posted. And mainly what happened was that we went on Tron more times after that time. Yeah, we went on Tron several times after that. We actually went on in a total of 5 times, I think, on Tron, and it was awesome. I mean, we have gone on several times. Like I did the last time, I got another POV of us on Tron, and this time it actually looked really cool. I was able to actually record myself on Tron, and that took some ingenuity on my part and timing, because otherwise it would have not worked. We got some really cool photos, we got the videos as well of the on-ride photos and videos that they give us. It looks amazing, and I had an absolute blast being able to go back and ride Tron like several more times. We even did it at night. We actually rode Tron at night, and it was awesome because you see all the lights, and it just works at night more than it does during the day. Now, apart from the Tron related stuff, we have been making some really cool trips to Disney. We have done a challenge recently where we did 3 roller coasters in one day, which was very fun. We did Rock and Roller Coaster, we did Guardians of the Galaxy, and Tron. We did all 3 of those roller coasters in one day. And the interesting part is that we didn't even use Genie Plus. We didn't use lightning lanes, we did nothing. We just used the regular virtual queue, and just really good timing, and ultimately it worked. And it worked really well, and I think that was one of the cooler days we've had recently at Disney, because it just had a feeling of like, we accomplished something that few people are able to accomplish in one day, and it just worked, and it was awesome. So, quick little side note, now that I've actually been talking to you guys here, I realized that the tree that is in front of our house here actually has a bunch of bees pollinating right now, and it looks super cool because there's a bunch of like little flowers and stuff. I want to see if I can get a shot of the bees pollinating on this tree. It just looks awesome. I think apart from these sort of park videos, I think we've been actually like digging deep and detailing specific things that you can do at the parks, stuff that few people ever talk about. And one of the things that we have been doing is like exploring the sort of like details of each pavilion at Epcot, which is something that not a lot of people do, but each individual pavilion at Epcot is very unique and very beautiful in every way. So being able to go there and see them each individual one in detail is amazing. I mean, if you go to each individual pavilion, you will find something in some way that you like in each pavilion. In this whole experience, I do have to say that probably my favorite pavilion at, Epcot would have to be in between the France pavilion and, the Japan pavilion. I would lean more to the side of Japan because Japan is extremely well detailed. There's a lot of, beautiful scenery. There are places where you can get like beautiful shots. I mean, as you can see right now on your screen, like you can see that, every little intricate detail in that pavilion is so well made, and it's absolutely beautiful. I mean, I highly recommend people to just go there and just explore, that pavilion itself. And it's easily one of the largest pavilions at Epcot. And just going to Mitsukoshi and seeing that they have like, Nintendo related stuff, which is like extremely weird considering that, Nintendo is something that is now more Universal related and not Disney related is kind of weird. But it is very interesting to see that over at Epcot and just exploring the entire store. The store is like really expansive, and I really, really love the Japan Pavilion at Epcot. And definitely the France Pavilion is also very beautiful. And the fact that it has two kind of main attractions that you can actually go and experience. You could either go watch the sing-along or maybe even watch Impressions de France, which is really good. And obviously Ratatouille. I mean, you can't even go wrong with Ratatouille. It's a great ride, and people just absolutely go crazy for it, especially during the mornings and sometimes during the afternoons. But it's a fantastic ride. And yeah, those would probably be my two favorite pavilions. But then now I have to think about Canada as well, because Canada is also very beautiful. I mean, okay, fine. I love all the pavilions at Epcot. Let's just say that. I can't really highlight every single one, but like, we did get to see every single one in detail, and it's just absolutely awesome. And like last year, I finally actually went and visited Epcot once again for my birthday, but apart from that alone, I did get to do something that I had never done before for my birthday this year, and that was I got to actually go to a mini golf course at Disney. Now, part of our, annual pass gives us access to these, specific things like mini golf and, water parks and stuff. So I thought, man, it's my birthday. I said, you know what, let's do something different for my birthday. Let's just go play mini golf. My dad was a little bit hesitant at first because he was like, mini golf isn't something that I thought I'd actually be interested in. Turns out, after we actually played the game, he has been totally sold. Like, he absolutely loves mini golf now. Now he's excited to go and go to Winter Summerland, which is Disney's other mini golf course, which is attached to Blizzard Beach. He definitely wants to go to Winter Summerland and actually, experience that course. But it's very interesting. And something I didn't know is that Fantasia Gardens has like an expert kind of, green. Like, most people go to the mini golf course to just do the regular, simple, like, little fun game version of mini golf. But there's also an expert version of mini golf, which is a completely separate course, which actually, has like some merit in terms of putting. It's almost like a miniature version of real golf other than miniature golf. It's really hard to explain, but it's very interesting to see that you can be someone who's more experienced in golf and go to that experienced course, or you could just, have fun and just do the regular mini golf that most people do. And I think that's really fun. So yeah, mini golf was absolutely a blast, and we'll definitely be back to play again, because mini golf is now a thing that we are interested in doing, which is really fun. So yeah, mini golf was an absolute success. Now, apart from mini golf and going to the parks and, exploring specific pavilions, we have been going to a lot of shows. And a lot of the shows that we have been going to are absolutely fantastic. If you are a fan of things like Kool and the Gang, we did go and watch Kool and the Gang, front row seats. The band was absolutely awesome. I mean, they go and they shake hands with everybody who's in the front seat, and everybody who's seated there, got to shake hands with the band, and that was freaking awesome. As you can see right now, they were super cool, and it was a freaking fun concert to go to. I mean, we have gone to other concerts as well. 2 concerts that we went very recently to, which was the Spinners and the Commodores. Now, both of which are very popular bands. And, when I told my dad that the Spinners were going to Epcot, he didn't know at first who it was until I showed him one of the songs, which he absolutely loves. He was like, okay, yes, we have to go see this at Epcot. We cannot miss it. So let's just go and let's just get this over with and watch this awesome concert. And we did. And it was a resounding success. I mean, what a great concert. They played all their hits. And funny enough, literally that was on a Friday. The Spinners concert was on a Friday. On that Monday, right after that Friday, that's when the Commodores were going to Epcot, and we went to the Commodores show. And the funny thing is that when we first went in, we ended up sitting in a place that wasn't great, the first concert around. Then we said, you know what? We're going to go back and we're going to sit in a more comfortable spot. And we actually watched the show twice. We watched the Commodore show twice, and it was fantastic. So much so that my dad was actually, sitting there, and he actually did the whole spiel with the lead singer of the Commodores, where he just started singing. That was freaking awesome, right? That was really, really, really fun to see that happen. And man, we've just been going to these concerts left and right whenever there's a really fun concert. We actually went to see the Champagne Orchestra, which is a local band in the Central Florida area, which is really cool. And they just played some really cool, fun music, gave it their twist. They feel a little bit like Postmodern Jukebox. If you've ever heard of Postmodern Jukebox, you kind of know what their style is, but it's more modern, and they do a bunch of mixes on different types of music, which is really cool. And definitely recommend, if you ever see that in the lineup, to go see the Champagne Orchestra, because they're really good. Now, I know that this video could have been something a whole lot longer. I could be saying, you know what, I'm going to do a whole mini vlogs thing for you guys, and I'm going to show you guys every single little thing that we have been doing, and this video could have gone on for 40-50 minutes. But I feel like it wouldn't be justified for me to actually leave this here and not explain to you why I'm telling you these things and showing you little clips here and there of what's happening without explaining to you why I'm doing that. And the reason is because we, as a family, have another channel. And that other channel is Canal Florida Brasil. I'm going to put the logo up right here. And that channel alone is the channel that we are doing a bunch of different stuff. We are going as a family. We're actually exploring specific places at Disney, and we're giving people really detailed sort of experiences, and it's really interesting to go and do those things. And it's mainly revolving around an audience that speaks Portuguese and people who want to find out more about the theme parks. So if you have anybody in your family who would like to somehow be, connected and understand little details about the theme parks or things around Central Florida that you want to know about, little details, go there, subscribe to that channel. So I do speak a little bit on that channel, not most of the time, sometimes I do speak on that channel. So it's definitely something that if you want to go there and watch, you will see me pop in there left and right. And what I do mostly for that channel is I shoot B-roll. That's all I do. I shoot B-roll to make the videos kind of, live up a little bit more to their potential. And that is something that I really do enjoy doing, and I do it with this very camera that you're watching me do it right now on, and it's really fun. It's really cool to see, little aspects here and there, and be able to, capture moments at these specific places that otherwise most people wouldn't even think about, like, little details that people never think about. I just go there and I capture them, and you get to see them on that channel. So if you want to see more of me on here, go over there and subscribe and hit the bell on that channel, because you want to make sure that you are very much up to date on anything that happens on Canal Florida do Brasil. Just letting you guys know. Now, I know what you're gonna say. That can't be the only reason why you're not posting on this channel. There must be another reason why you're not posting on this channel. And here is the reason why I'm not posting on this channel. Because there is a specific event that's gonna happen in the next week or so that I will be posting maybe in 2 weeks' time. And it has to do with a few family friends of ours that are coming to visit. Not the same ones that you saw a few vlogs ago, but a new set of people who are coming to Disney who never came to Disney in the first place, and we're gonna kind of show them around. And that is gonna be a vlog in and of itself. And that is gonna be a very interesting thing that I will be posting on this channel. Just like write that down, and because I will be posting that whole experience on this channel, and I know for a fact you do not want to miss it, because we're going to be seeing some really cool reactions and being able to take them to places around Disney that they are going to have a blast. So definitely ring the bell and subscribe to my channel here so that you guys can see that very experience. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell over at Canal Florida do Brasil, because you want to be up to date on all the crazy things that we have going on here. And with all of that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I want to know from you, are you guys heading over to the Central Florida area to do anything really cool, anything fun that I should know about, or anything that I have never done or you have never seen on this channel? Let me know, because I definitely want to be up to date and know any cool new places that we should definitely visit. So give me a holler, let me know, and I will probably see you in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next vlog.